Thank you so much. Now to an update about that dog hoarding case in Putnam County from last week, 1 to 2 days after the 200 dogs were seized from one property in Interlochen. Putnam County leaders held an adoption event, giving some of those dogs to people who wanted them. But tonight, various animal rescue groups say Putnam did the wrong thing by adopting out the animals too soon.
I got you, little one.
Mike Merrill is the executive director of Florida Urgent Rescue, or FUR. It's an animal rescue based in St. Johns County. He heard about the 200 dogs Putnam County seized from a property last week, and his organization offered to take 100 of them to be placed in pre-approved foster homes. But Putnam County leaders told him no because
There are too many other rescues and shelters that want them.
So he was appalled that about 35 of the dogs from the case were put up for public adoption Friday, just 1 to 2 days after being taken out of the hoarding situation.
This adoption event never should have happened. These dogs were not ready to be adopted. These dogs were sick. Some of them had pale gums. They were all loaded with fleas.
He says he knows this because
I was there. I spent 2 days at the shelter during this case as the animals were coming in.
Merrill says dogs like these, rounded up from a hoarding case, need thorough medical attention, time to decompress, and need to be quarantined. All things animal rescues do.
First Coast News has learned of other animal rescue groups that had offered to take some of these dogs and put them in foster homes, but ultimately they say they were turned away by Putnam County.
That morning I drove 2.5 hours out there to stay there for 2.5 hours trying to figure out what was going on and why these dogs are going out into public adoption. And
Sierra Hancock works for Rags to Riches Animal Rescue in Tampa, which confirmed with Putnam County it would take 20 of the medically needy dogs, but Putnam County gave her group no dogs when she got there.
they literally snatched dogs out of our carriers.
Putnam County's deputy administrator told First Coast News the vast majority of the dogs were given to rescue groups and that, quote, the few small dogs which were made available were seen by an on-site veterinary who explained the animal's care needs and have been contacted by any additional support the family may need. We're told the dogs were not spayed or neutered, but people had to sign a form promising to do so. Animal rescue groups say that's not enough. The Putnam County Sheriff's Office told First Coast News that the county did not adopt out sick dogs Friday.